Greetings, lords and ladies, and welcome back to some more the Banner Saga. And before we start, I would like to make mention of something new that I'm going to do on the channel, the word of the day. I'm learning Japanese and I don't study, so I'm hoping that this might maybe help me just writing up words for every day. And today's word is takusan, which means many, and I will be reminding us of that at the end of the video. Now, I did play this a little bit differently because it wouldn't let me start right back from here. So instead of that last battle, instead of Rook and Ivor getting injuries, only Gil got injuries, and everyone else is fine. Barely. Ivor almost got knocked down. He was at like 1 strength, no shield, and anyway, Hakon, we're back. We're now dealing with Ubin's group and Hakon and Moger and them. I was about to get as many warriors from Strand as you wanted, and more weapons. Extra supplies, too. You perk up, just now realizing Moger has been talking to you. Since Vognir died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. Hakon? What were you saying? I was saying the Varl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor? Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters using his own money. He also insisted we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property. A man named Eric. Eric? I met him. He seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants Dredge crawling through his streets. We've put down every slag that has wandered through here while you were gone. Enough flapping of mouths, then. You're sure that wound has healed, Ludin? I agree. Enough has already gone wrong. If something happens to the prince on a mission of peace, the allegiance would rot. Or worse. Okay. We shouldn't return to Strand. That sounds like whatever. Hakon doesn't really care for the prince. I mean, Ludin makes his own decisions. Or Vognir's dead, there's no reason to stay. I think Ludin makes his own decisions. We would only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer it all a second time. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some Dredge. Ludin turns abruptly with a scowl. He stamps back to his ring of tents and followers. Now, it didn't seem like he was a prick chapter 1, but I think this chapter kinda brings it to the light. Wandering roads, not an option with this many. I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. If Ludin won't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let Ludin get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Hakon? Tell them we cover the mountainside in Dredge bodies. Good. Give the word and we'll set off. I think covering the mountainside and Dredge bodies might be a good idea. Oh, we get to talk to people. Now we're playing in the role of Hakon, I believe, since Ubin's right there. So, Hakon, what do you got for us, bud? I'd ask how you're dealing with Vognir's death, but I already know the answer. Do you? Steady old Moger, which is good. What? Steady old Moger, which is good. Oh. Steady like Moger is steady and old and... Never mind. I know most of these Varl, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Vognir. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either. Anything you can tell me about the caravan? Throw together this many Varl, half of them want to hit each other. The rest want to be left alone. Anyone I should keep an eye on? There's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other. Not a big deal. I've got it under control. The fighters we just got from Strand aren't bad, but they're unruly. Give it a few days. There are a few moaning about fighting for you instead of Vognir. Those are the ones to worry about. What about Ludin's men? They don't want to hear anything from me, I know that. Any problems? Could be. Ludin's pet Varl is named Bercy. I'm not sure where he came from or what his deal is. Bastard knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. His girl in red is scary too. Irsa. She's probably the best fighter Ludin's got, to be honest. I've overheard some of the Varl call her the Witch. Why? The flaming arrows, I think. It's a good trick, but the fire upsets our Varl more than the Dredge. Still doesn't make much sense. Witch? They're not scholars, Hakon. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. That makes more sense. Don't let her find out. Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? Maybe. More than I am? Any more rope and I'd hang myself. I doubt that. I forget you weren't around back then. At one point I had more rope. I hung myself. So no, I'm not interested in command. It's all yours. Thanks. Think we're walking into a death trap? This many Varl? No, we should be alright. Things could get rough though. I don't like being the one to send Varl to their deaths. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of it. Who would have expected Vognir to drop like that to a couple of slag? I'm still wondering what happened. He had hundreds of dead slag to his name. I don't get it. Just happens sometimes. No big moment. I'm sure it surprised him even more than us. Although I have to wonder... never mind. Anyway, I'll worry about the warriors. You worry about not doing something stupid. That's asking a lot. What were you holding back about Vognir? I'd rather not say, Hakon. Why not? It's the kind of thing that'd get stuck in your head, and you need a clear one. It's better if you let me worry about it. Sounds important. Tell me. How did Vognir die? He ran into Dredge, wasn't expecting it. When we found him, he was lying face down, like he was struck from behind. Did he really get taken down by some random slag? Who else was there? You think Ludin? He probably didn't, but... Damn it. We should keep an eye on that bastard. If you see anything else, tell me. I will. Let's get back to it. Let me know if you need anything else. I will. Well, Ludin might be trying to uproot our peace that we sort of had. Not really. Let's talk to Ubin. Ubin's pretty cool. You knew him well, didn't you? Vognir? No. Well, I don't know. I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business, but I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk much. Longer than I did, in any case. I suppose so. When he spoke, Varl listened. I knew that. I could use help there. The Scrivener leans back, considering the sentiment. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right Varl. Mulger's got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill. What are you always putting down in that journal? How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. They've got a banner and arboring for that, you know. You mean the long banner? Yes, the Menders wove up something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. Menders, I didn't really talk about them last episode. They're pretty much mages in this. And we'll learn more about them later on. That's kind of cool, though. They made the long banners the long banner in the city of Arboring. That's pretty cool. But Ubin doesn't trust it. No? Tells a broad story. I think there's some value in the narrow. Whose story does it right? Mine? Theirs? Ludin's? Gods forbid. Ha! You relic. The gods have been dead a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose. I heard you were a terror in your day. Do you know how old I am? Dare I ask? I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old we Varl can get. Naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He's got a few years on me, just hunkers in Grofheim collecting time. Bastard might actually beat me. Another one named Krumer is close, I think, but the addled son of a bitch will still welcomes a fight. He'll probably be off before I am, though. Although, the Scrivener gestures around him as if to remind you of the current situation. You chuckle. Anyway, point is, what difference does it make? I'm just a delivery baron for your under now. Can't remember half what I've done. Hence the journal. Hence? Don't get fancy on my behalf, Hakon. Okay, I won't. What do you suppose happened to the sun? Gods, how should I know? Never seen something like this before. Are you worried? Some of the Varl in the caravan think the world's coming to an end. Others think it's the best thing that could happen. No more black months. I'll take it. If it's the end, I'm ready. What about the rest of us? To the depths with you. Ha! Get some rest. Always more marching to do. That's funny. I've hoofed more hills than a horseborn with a grudge. Don't worry about me. We'll learn more about horseborn in the next episode, or next game, I think. Let's check the heroes, because I want to see who we have right now. We have Eric. Dang it, Eric. Okay. Eric's okay. What's he do? Rally and light step. Okay, so he can pretty much like Rook, but instead of having everybody gang up on one character, he can give someone a willpower, which is okay. Let's go ahead and promote while we can. My frames like died there for a second. I already know how to use those. Okay, Hakon, I want you to be big. I want you to be buff. Big and buff. Yeah. Just like that. Okay. Now we can... Wait, do we have any items? No. I think I see why my thing is... My frames are dropping. Because of the animation. Oh well. Alright, so we've got great morale, unlike a Rook's group, who's running around with like 3 days worth of food and nothing. Alright, so we're gonna slaughter the hillside with, or the mountainside with dredge bodies. Look at that, says Moger. In the hills more dredge, no more than a dozen though. We could just as easily pass by as rush up there to slaughter them. Ludin overhears. That's a dozen dredge heading towards Strand, he says. You ask him when he started to care about Strand. I don't, he replies. I thought you did. We'll deal with it ourselves. Caravan stops and waits while you lead a small detachment up the hillside to take care of the dredge quickly. You tell Ludin to stay by the caravan. He folds his arms and mutters something about being treated like a child. Treated like a child. Nobody treats me like a child. I'm my own man. By golly, I can do whatever I want. Because my name's Ludin. I'm a prince. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a snooty person. Alright. Oh, half a dozen. What? Why did I think I could do this? Let's get our thingamabobber. Oh, I forgot what some of you people do. I want to get them kind of lined up. Because these are the ones that splinter, yeah. Yeah. I want you here. You guys stay close. Yeah. Actually, maybe. Let's try that. Oh, you go first. That's not what I wanted, actually. I'll just have you rest. That's probably a horrible move. I just want to bring them closer, honestly. I want them all to group up. Come in nice and close. So that way whenever they get over here, we can just be like... Boom. I don't know what that was. I don't know much of what I do. I want you to be... Actually, no. Oh, I can't take back my movement. They're actually all pretty close now. Although, I should have moved once more. Dang it. Oh well. Too late now. Look at that. They're so bunched up. Oh, Mogre. Please. Please show them the meaning of pain. Watch it all just go down the line. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gonna go. But he can't go anywhere special. Just smash this guy down a little bit. I need you out of the way. Just kind of pick them off. Eric picked them off a little bit. What he can, anyways. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, snap. Alright, you're gonna die. For a chunk. I don't want him to go down. If we slap this guy down a bit, all of their armor will go down. Some. Oh. Oh. Gunolf, no. He's not going to do much to them now. Nope, don't want that, because that'll hit him. These two are my best bet, I think. Or maybe those two. Not really. I can really only do 1 damage to them. Oh, and they took an extra one, okay. Yeah, I played that all wrong. Bring him down a couple notches. Oh, Mogre. Mogre, no. Okay, what is your... target and adjacent enemies. Ooh, yes. Let's come here. And... 100% to hit, strength damage plus 1. 1 break to target per 1 break added to heavy impact. I don't quite understand that. But if we did some area damage, we spread the love around a little bit. Mogre's still taking it. What am I gonna do about you guys? You're at 4. If I have you move, this guy's gonna get swarmed. So you're going to do a lot of damage to me. So if I hit you, now I'm under a little bit. I'm not going to kill you yet. Look at that. Ow. Okay. 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 I think what I want to do is come here, do another Sundering Impact, this time on you, and that should keep Mogre alive a little bit. Maybe. I hope so. He has no armor now, which is unfortunate. He should be fine, though, I think. Yeah, then we go here, do our Tempest. These... He'll die. He'll take one. But that's still something because he can't kill us. Only person really at risk of dying now is Mogre. But he should honestly be fine. Because the main threat is now dead. That's perfect. I mean, I probably definitely could have played this a whole lot better than I did. But it's good now. Like, look at that, 13 damage. If we can, we need to boost up Mogre's, well, we can. Boost up his shield. Hakon leveled up too. Sweet. Gunnulf needs to level up again. Just because of how weak he is. I don't want to set up camp. Might not have to. They might set it up for me. Hakon! Oh, Hakon! You can hear Luden's hard-booted trot as you set up camp the first day. Embrace yourself. Can we speak as equals? We can try. It seems clear to me you plan to kill a lot of Dredge along the way. Am I right? You're not wrong. In fact, I plan to go out of my way to kill them. I shouldn't be surprised, but don't assume only the Varl can fight. Do you understand me? That is my banner we fly to Grofheim, the banner of Arborang. I insist on joining the battle. Almost gutted in your first encounter and ready for more? Whatever you like, Prince. And, I expected more resistance. From Vognir, maybe. They tell me you were his Kender. That's why you're in charge now. Some sort of next of kin Varl thing? Don't you take on his responsibilities? Doesn't mean I care what happens to you. You better start. We'll both be kings someday. That's the last thing I need to think about right now. Luden looks at you as though you just punched yourself in the face. Wham! He heads back to his tent before saying whatever was on his mind. That's funny. That's funny. You've gotten some characters with high exertion. Don't overlook this important stat. Exertion lets you add more willpower to your actions. Want to add more than 1 star to your attack. Upgrading to 3 exertion lets you add 3 damage to every attack. I already know this. So there's Bercy and the witch. I don't remember her name. Yzma? Yrsa, right? She watches you approach with her head tilted back. Points a thumb toward Luden's tent. Nope, here for you. Oh? Can we talk? Yrsa shakes her head no, a smile on her lips, eyelids low. Why not? I don't. In those 2 curiously contradictory words, you get 2 impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly. You don't talk. No. You do, though. I don't. She smiles warmly, clearly enjoying her game. She watches you expectantly. It's about the flaming arrows. She raises an eyebrow. Varl and fire don't get along. All you get is a shrug. If you're going to use them... She pulls an arrow, there's a flick of the wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground smoldering. Half the camp is turned to watch. Don't tell me not to. She watches you expectantly. You're Luden's bodyguard. No, he's mine. Before you have the chance to be confused, she cackles, abrupt and loud, then looks slightly embarrassed. You are his personal guard, though? Her expression changes to, of course. How did you end up with someone like Luden? Luck. Well, this has been fun. She crosses her arms, a hand on her chin, and cocks her head to one side. Until next time, Yrsa. Hey, Con. You stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefinger to her lips with a soft shh. You depart, not quite sure what to make of that. Is she threatening me? I will not stand for that. I'm a Varl prince thing. You have a moment? Let's talk to Bercy. As you approach Bercy, he lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as the book reading type. You are Bercy. You are Hakon. We've gotten that out of the way, haven't we? I had some questions. Say what you want to say. What's a Varl doing working for Ludin? What's a Varl doing working for another Varl? What difference does it make? Looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get Ludin killed. He's important to you? No, but that's one way to put it. Where'd you learn to fight? Same way as you, by fighting. You know what I mean. I robbed well-protected merchants for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Yeah. Yo, I understand that, homie. Robbing them merchants. Bercy's a gangster now. Yeah. Or no, I guess that would be Hakon. Not anymore? I've had a lot of jobs. Can I trust you? What a loaded question. Depends what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself and you'll figure it out. Does Ludin understand that? Ludin doesn't even understand what half his army is here, just that half his army is here just to protect him from the people he talks to. You laugh at the unexpected gouge. Bercy grins, pleased with himself. I won't keep you any longer. See you on the battlefield, O leader of Varl. You could join us. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Ludin alive. Got it? As you step away, you can't help but wonder if there was a bit of threat behind that gravelly request. What is it with people threatening Hakon all of a sudden? He just does what he needs to. Alright, we need to upgrade. Oh, we get these people now. Okay. I'll get to you guys in a second. Hakon, you leveled up again. Congratulations. Doesn't make sense. I want your strength up. And your... Hold on. If he gets to rank 3... Is it that rank? I'm assuming it's that rank. I want you... There's like some serious lag. Or stutter or something. Anyway. So... Strength. And... Do I want shield break? I think I just want maybe shields. Strength and shields. Shields just to protect him. The strength just to like mess everyone up. As Hakon does, because that's what he does. Mogre. Oh, Mogre, my friend. My friend, you need shields. Your shields are not good enough. Yeah, okay. Now, who do we want? Ludin, we have Slag and Burn. That was a 5-tile area. Whatever. Armor break plus 0. 2 strength damage plus leaves up to 2 coals. 2 coals. Tile takes the damage seen below. Adjacent units take 2 strength damage. Ow. 5-tile area of slag onto the ground, which explodes immediately. Targeted tile takes damage seen below. Adjacent units take 2 strength damage. It also leaves randomly placed burning coals on unoccupied tiles. Okay. Okay. Puncture. By standing still, the archer is able to line up shot. It takes advantage of an enemy missing armor. Oh. They have to lose armor for that to work. That's why it wasn't working with, what's her name? Eric, I don't know if I want you. Your light step is nice, but we're going to kick you out. Or at least enough to see Bercy's stuff. Tempest, it's nice. Heavy impact. We already have one of those. 912-411. 912-411. They've got their differences. Tempest is nice. He does have higher armor, but his damage output is not as high. Let's keep Eric. I do want to change this around, though. So Mogr, then Hakon. I kind of want Gunnulf to be in the middle. Luden, I kind of want to just, like, stab and throw people. I might keep him last. Same with Eric. Because assuming we have Mogr set up where we need to first turn, Hakon can run in, do his thing. Yrsa, well, plus I want Hakon first because the sooner he is up in the fight, dealing as soon of a hit as he can, the less we have to deal with enemies hitting us for heavy damage. Yrsa, her strength's not that high. Her break's not that high either. I don't understand why they don't give these archers better break. Whatever. Well, it should be good the way I have it. So let's rest. And now we should be able to head out without a problem. My seat supplies. Morale down. That's dumb. Over here, a conversation while marching alongside the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slags as much as the next barrel, but I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon, says one. Apparently he doesn't realize you're within earshot, not willing to die for him either. Challenge the Varl to a fight. And blindside him, just boom! I don't think that'd be a good idea. We could challenge him to a fight. Let's do that. Sounds like a Hakon thing. Who will you take orders from? You ask loudly. Vognir's dead. We can decide right now. You raise your fists. He does the same reluctantly. His best shot's not bad, but you've had a lot worse. You grab him by the horns, swing his entire massive frame through the air, and plant him into the ground. What's his name? You ask his companions. Gris. Take care of Gris, you reply. You hear them laughing at his misfortune as you wander off. Well, we humiliated that man. Although, I think that means he might be a character we get to use later on. If I remember correctly. A small gathering of tents come into view. A group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they're doing here. We were camped out at the Godstone ahead, one tells you, leaving an offering to Dengler. As one does. Its expression turns. Dredge started appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Thought the Godstone be safe, but damned if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. Show them the way to Strand is clear and see them off. Ask if they have anything to trade. That's a good idea. Not much, he replies. Anything of value we left at the Godstone. Never seen this many Varl in one place before. You're off to deal with those Dredge? You nod. We could part with some supplies if you need them. We'll take them. How much? I'll give them freely. Clearing the road is more than we could ask. I have one request, though. My wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You'll know him by a necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we are safely in Strand. You agree, and the merchants continue onward. Ooh, more supplies. I like more supplies. Morale declined. Why is our morale declined? I don't want my morale to decline. Caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line, and then to Mogr, who tells you, Dredge know we're coming. Probably saw us back at Vetterfell and did their usual lurking. Could have been bad if we'd plodded into them, but we saw them first. Dredge watch you, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred, Hakon? Asks Mogr. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. War. When you come across more enemies than your party can handle, you'll engage in war. Give your army orders to fit the situation, but be prepared to get your own hands dirty too. By making battle easier for yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties, or you can take burden on yourself with a harder battle, but save more lives. If you're ever desperately outnumbered, it may be best to run, avoiding battle completely. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn, the fight seems inevitable. So this is another thing in the game. There must be at least 516 of them. Woo! You counted like individual ones, like... Wait! Everybody stop. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 185 fighters, 466 Varl. They got... Excuse me, you scoot over, please. I gotta... Okay, it's 516. That puts us at like 600 something. Plus Varl are really good fighters, so we should be good. Even from here, you can see nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. Charge! You consider taking your trusted allies and leading the charge. Battering down the enemy, it will throw you into the thick of battle where fighting is most dangerous, but a strong charge can save lives. Let's go. Gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. So I think this is where we're going to be taking a larger fight on this. I already have that the way I want it. Just have to implement our strategy. Maybe. Hopefully it works. Oh, I don't like this scattering nonsense. I said charge, not get slammed. Okay, let's see. You have... Dude, I can mess you up a little bit. I can mess you up a little bit. Alright. Hold on. Where is he? Third. Fourth. He's fourth. Okay. Mogre, you're gonna have to scoot back a bit. Actually, hold on. Whoa there, Nelly. I want you guys like this. Hold on. You come here. Here, you come here. I want it to be like a charge, by golly. So, you'll hold these guys. Hakon can, like, kill that guy, no problem. 8, he has a 2... whatever... exhaust, which will kill that guy. Let's see. You can, like, wreck pretty much anything you come across. Dropping them down by 6. No, 8. 2, 2, 2. If they come close, by then they should all, like, be on him. Okay, yeah, it should be good. So you, I just want to stay there. Yep. Let these guys move up. Moving on up, moving on up. I want to screw you up. Like, you're gonna be so dead. You're gonna be dead. Like that. You're dead. I want you here. I think, hold on. How can you move? Okay, so he won't be anywhere near. Now, if I read this correctly, this should do something helpful, maybe? Maybe? Hoping for a spot right there. That is not how I thought it would work. Okay. Well, that was a waste. No, not Gunnulf. My main man. Okay, I guess we'll slap you around a bit. Not how I wanted to do that. Turn order didn't really help me out in that way, though. 8 and 8. You could help Hakon a little bit. Knock him down to 7. 7 should be good. I wanted Gunnulf and all that, but I guess not. I guess I can't have that. I guess I can't have my way. Who's gonna go next? You? Okay, that should be good then. You should be able to kill that guy. Yeah, you're dead. That helps out a little bit. Ogre might have to have him move up a little bit. Or, hold on. He's not in the way, so it should be good. Just keep everybody's strength down. We should be fine. Hakon. Let me reread your ability. Strength and armor damage to target and adjacent enemies. Adjacent to who? Me? Or the... I mean, I want to be here anyways. So if I do this... Hold on. That won't do much. That'll drop him down by that. This isn't what I wanted. I'll try it. Oh, there goes Luden. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Let's not do that. Let's shoot this one. Drop its armor down. Ah, yeah. There we go. Where are you going? No. 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 Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So... him. Then him, then him. So if I go up there... 5 damage. 6 damage. No, only 5. Let's try it. Because he'll take some more damage too. This is what I want. I want everything to get hurt. Pretty bad. Oh, don't hit him. No. You silly Willy, that's not what you're supposed to do. Let's, Eric. Break his shield some more. And then, if I can, I want Luden to shove him back. I think that's what he can do. Right? Goes not back and targets bleed when moved. Well, he didn't move far. That's not what I wanted. What's that? What does that mean? Impale? Oh, okay. That's fine. Do I want to kill you or no? I may as well. You have a high strength. That just means... Oh, wait, no, I can kill this guy now. Oh, yeah, he's, like, screwed. He's gone. There's nothing he can do. He's goner now. I have no points. That works. Doesn't bother me any. Let's see, let's break your shield as well. Wait. Hold on. No. How far is your ability? Is it 5? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we go here, who goes next? Okay. Oh, that guy has a lot of health, though. Let's stay here. It's safe here. We'll just shoot this thing. Or no, let's shoot this. Because if we shoot that, then we can have Mogre move up over here, where everything is. Gun off. Here is actually not a bad spot. And if you use your Tempest, said what, 7 and 2? 7 and 2 isn't bad. I'll kill him and injure him more. So I do want to do that. Yeah, promote. So Gunoff's ready to level up again. I could try to kill you. Don't go next. Who goes next? You go next. Okay. I don't want you to do anything. So hopefully we hit. Yes. And he'll go next. Oh, poor Luden. Oh, don't kill Luden. Don't kill Luden. I'm gonna have Luden move. How far can you move? That doesn't tell me anything. I want Luden out of there. As much as I don't like him, we're using him in our fight, so having him die is not best. So now we'll move here. Not going to shield bash you, because then you'll be shield bashed right into Luden. Let's knock your strength down some. So everybody's is pretty much out there. You can have your people rest instead of moving and stuff to regain willpower, but that just takes too much time. Ooh, hold on. Now it's a good time to slag and burn. Yeah. Right there. Alright. Can't have him go through that, but that's okay. That thing's dead. Let me activate the pillage. So you could run through there, but that would be dumb. Yep. Segment our movement a little bit. Cut this guy up some. Dude, you just stay there. You just be a good boy. Stab him. He's gone. Yeah. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. You take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately, or on the other hand, chasing down more Dredge would rally your fighters and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies might even reveal items they took from previous... See, here's the problem. We kill a few more as they flee. One could potentially spawn right next to Luden. So I say we do it, because who cares? Attacking your Dredge still brave enough to face you. Oh, there goes Luden. Oh, Luden's gonna die. Okay, so first I want you double up on that. Because you are gonna kill that thing outright. Just like that. Luden, you're gonna die. See ya. Sorry, bud. Didn't really like you anyways. You can go there, I guess. Everybody's out of place now, and that makes things kind of difficult. Hakon's gonna take one. Ooh. You're not gonna be able to do much either. Honestly, Gunoff's probably gonna go down too. Now that I think about it. I wanna break your shield. If I can. Whoa, where'd you come from? Okay. Hello. Buddy. Oh, this is bad. I need you up there. stupid Dredge. Oh god. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this. I'm gonna have to push you back. It was gone off. Dang it. You're not gonna deal much damage. I shouldn't have done this. I also shouldn't have done this. Stop. Just stop. Like, just stop. You get shot in the back for 6. Akon is still alive. Thankfully. I don't have any willpower. His ability is weird. It costs willpower to give willpower. That's just strange. Alright. Come on, Akon. You gotta survive this, bud. The only problem is that their shield is so high. That'll give me 1 more willpower, but what would I use it for? Like, Hakon's about to go down. I mean, it does strength and armor damage, which is nice. Doesn't help whenever you're dying. Maybe we just have to focus on armor. See, if these shield guys didn't show up, it would have been a little better. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It doesn't help that everybody's shield break is 1. Except Hakon's, but he's gone now. Oh no, his shield breaks too. Oh, I could've... Don't hit him for that crap. Screw you, man. Screw you. Yeah. Mogre's about to go down. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so close. If I manage to pull this off, it's gonna be so close. Thank God for not... Thank you for not attacking Mogre. Mogre, this is your last shot. Should have pushed him back. No! You're a butthole! What's your movement? Too freaking far? Because if I move, then... Either way, I'm screwed. What's your thing? Okay. Okay, I want you to... Your everything sucks. To be honest, your everything sucks. But we're just going to try to break your shield. Because if we can get it down to where... Don't freaking hit him! I need him. He is important to my plans. But see, now we have this thing initiated. Dang it. Alright. Mogre. What does your ability do? I gotta read it. Breaks enemies' armor and punishes enemies for retaliating. Punishes how? Okay. Well, let's do it for the armor break. Maybe. Big damage to target. This one to return the favor. Might be good. See, if we attack, I'll drop him by 1. It's not enough. So we have to hope. See, 1, that would bring him to 8, so he could only deal 1 to him. 8's better than 9. Okay, I was kind of thinking he would kill Mogre. But now his armor's broke even more now, so I can, like, wail on him. And all you can look for is, like, armor break and small chances of killing us. Oh my gosh, I should have never done this. Because now everybody's gonna be injured except Eric. Jarl Seal. That better be one stinking good item. We better have got like 0 losses. Yeah, we did. Because we like took everything on our own. Oh, that was dumb. That was very dumb of me. No, we're camping. You guys stop. We're camping. Like, nah. Let me look at the heroes. How many days do they have? Because I think it is based on days. Still fight, but have a penalty to max strength equal to the number of days wounded. They heal as time passes or while resting in camp. 2 days. Oh boy. Oh boy. So Gunnulf, I want you promoted. Because you're pretty good. You need your armor up, dude. And your shield break. I want everybody's shield break. I think I want everybody's shield break up. Yours needs to be up. Because I'm keeping you around. Like, he has no, like, part in the story anymore from what I remember. He's just here. Yeah, you're gonna be our... Why are you not going to these guys? Mogre can level up. Yes. Improve your ability, your stats, item rank. Oh yeah, what was that item? 1 will per turn. Symbolizes the chieftain's will passed down. It's a level 3 item. We'll give you that, Mogre. Okay. Hakon, can you use this? Level 3? Yeah, you are. Okay, Hakon with will per turn. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I want to rest for 2 days. I don't think that'll affect anything. I just want to get those injuries out of the way. Because injuries suck.